Men and women of the fallen empires, brothers and sisters of this galaxy's armed forces. When the memories of our ancestors fade into obscure twilight, a new era must dawn to fill that void. We do not want to rule or conquer anyone. We just want to help and guide everyone. Imperials and Republicans, we all want to help in some form. That's just the nature of sentient beings. For these last few years, we have been a broken and fallen people, shunned, oppressed, and conquered by those no better than the ones we served in years past. Some years ago, I asked those who followed me to give me time, and now that time has grown to fruition. Many of you listening now have ancient ancestors who survived and were made stronger by the trials that caused them pain. They endured the deepest and darkest times, all to make an enlightened future for their children. However, instead of following their path, we have sullied their sacrifice and handed politicians and ill-fated rulers the ability to dictate their rules. As they grab for power, we serve corrupt leaders and die on their battlefield for false freedoms and powers made of sand, and slips through our fingers. We have the freedom to make our own path, yet there are some out there who wish to take that freedom. Too many in this civilized universe would gladly give that up. But it is our ability to choose our own path that makes us sentient. We can offer you the ability to make those choices, as well as give you a chance to forge your own path. Those voices against that choice have been eradicated and given true insight to our cause. War is no stranger to us. After all, we've been fighting for as long as we can remember. War is all we know. In the past, we fought for nations. We fought for our loved ones. And we even fought for power. But it all changed after the fall of those two great institutions we all once called home. They have failed us. And now we struggle to survive between nations that wish to conquer us and those that spout gilded promises. We all hope that our leaders and nations can protect us from the likes of the chaotic orders and the hordes of Sith that rain down in these crushing times. However, the Fell Empire will now be that beacon of hope, a lighthouse in these dark times to protect those who wish to fight the oppressors and warmongers. Soldiers and commanders of the fallen empires and crushed republics, what I ask of you now is not easy, but it is a necessary step. If we are to survive and secure a better future for that of our children and generations after, we must unite the shattered remnants. This is the day we secure our freedom from all invading nations and secure the survival of our people. We are not liberators nor conquerors who bend the scales of justice. We offer salvation to those who accept it. To those who stand in our way, I give you one warning: move! For on this day, those who wish to divide us, those who wish to conquer us, they will hear our nation's roar. This is a call to all brothers and sisters who are sick of taking orders from lost causes and failed promises. The call rings out across the galaxy, to every corner, to all who will listen. This may mean war, but is a war with cause. Join the legions of the Fel Empire. Defenders of the dream, now is your time.